Very good evening to everyone. How is life going on? Welcome back to Edu Skills OET Made Easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing channel, give us a thumbs up if you like our work, and share this video to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum number of OET aspirants, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. All these services at Edu Skills are free of cost, no payments of any sort. And you can find the links of the recordings in the description given below. Please share so that we reach out to those who are financially struggling to crack OET. Okay, keep smiling. Part B.
So sample 5, part B, we go to the listen and read.
4. This notice provides information about the potential dangers that NGTs pose to patients, the precautions to be followed during the procedure, the correct technique for inserting a nasogastric tube. Notice nasogastric tube NGT. By inserting a nasogastric tube, you are gaining access to the stomach and its contents. This enables you to drain gastric contents, decompress the stomach, obtain a specimen of the gastric contents, or introduce a passage into the GI tract. This will allow you to treat gastric immobility and bowel obstruction, and permit drainage in drug overdosage or poisoning. NG tubes can be used to aid in the prevention of vomiting and aspiration and for assessment of GI bleeding. They can also be used for enteral feeding initially. The potential for contact with a patient's blood-body fluids while starting an NG is present and increases with the inexperience of the operator. Gloves must be worn while starting an NG, and if the risk of vomiting is high, the operator should consider face and eye protection as well as a gown.
Yes. The notice, again, you have the notice, right? Provides information about question. This is about, okay, we call it about question. About potential dangers. Hedging words, dangers. Next.
Precautions.
Precautions.
Correct technique.
Correct technique of inserting. How to insert. Inserting NGT. Precautions to be followed. Dangers, potential dangers. So any idea? See, very fact by inserting nasogastric tube. Very fact, it begins with that statement. It says inserting is over. They are going to speak after inserting what is going to happen, right? See, by inserting a nasogastric tube, you are gaining access to the stomach and its contents. The insertion is over. Insertion is over. You have got access to the stomach and its contents. This enables you to drain gastric contents. What happens after inserting? The whole text speaks, inserting is over. By inserting a nasogastric tube, you are already inserted. You are gaining access to the stomach and its contents. Now you are going next step. This enables you to drain gastric contents. What does it speak?
Precautions.
About the gastric contents and precautions, Father?
No. Can you eliminate using this by inserting an nasogastric tube? The timeline, can you eliminate any option?
Yes,
C option.
Yeah, C option can be eliminated because it is speaking about technique of inserting. Inserting is already over. We are speaking the stage after insertion. So that timeline is also important. Most of the time you have this technique being used. Now, potential dangers. Do they speak anything about dangers? This will allow you to treat gastric immobility and all those things. So all positive things are said, right?
Yeah.
They can also be used for central bleeding initially. The potential for contact with a patient's blood-body fluids while starting an NG is present and increases with the experience of the operator. Gloves must be used. What does this speak?
Precaution, Father.
Precautions.
Yeah, clearly precaution, right? Gloves must be worn while starting an NG, and if the risk of vomiting is high, the operator should consider face and eye protection as well as a gown. So precautions.
Precautions, yes, Father.
Precautions. Yes. So what is the answer?
B is
B.
Precautions. Yeah. Yeah. So we are not going to detail explanations of all these things because we have seen first one, danger is not given. Third one, versus text after inserting. Okay. Third one speaks about before inserting, but the text starts with after insertion.
After inserting.
Okay. Cool. Yes.